When it comes to personal finance and your savings goals, budgeting can seem like a daunting task, but it doesn't have to be.
Okay. Author and digital creator Michaela Olaka joins us now to share the basics to build your financial foundation and reach your six-figure savings goal at any age?
Yes, at any age.
So it's never too late to start.
It's never too late to start. I get asked that all the time. It doesn't matter if you are fresh out of college or you're married or you're almost at retirement age. The best time to start is today.
And you start with budgeting.
Yes. So budgeting gets a bad reputation, right? Like usually when you think about budgeting, it's, oh, it's super restrictive, or no, I can't do anything. But I really encourage people to reframe the way they think about budgeting as a plan that sets you free. It's your opportunity to start saying yes because you have a plan for how you're going to spend.
Okay, but you're saying yes to what? Because in your head, you're saying no to everything you can't buy.
You're saying yes to the things that add value to your life, and that's going to look a little bit different for everybody.
Got it.
Okay, so you said the account framework, there are 4 key accounts you need to build your financial freedom?
Yeah, so there are 4 specific accounts that are essential, again, for anyone at any age, and I encourage people to find the accounts that work for them, but fit them into these 4 categories. So a checking account, which everybody has one of those. That's just your cash flow account, money coming into it, where you're paying your bills. A high yield savings account. So this is where you can put your shorter term savings goals. So think saving up for an emergency fund, saving up for a vacation, maybe saving up for a down payment on a home or a car or anything like that. A high yield savings account, you're earning extra interest on your money, and it's separate. So I like to call it inconvenient savings because you have to be a little bit more thoughtful about putting money into it and taking money out of it. The third account is a retirement account. So that's like a 401k, a 403b, an IRA, so a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA, and then a brokerage account, which is for investing beyond retirement.
I feel like so many people wait too long to even start the 401k, and that could be a cup of coffee that you put in there every week, you know?
Absolutely. When it comes to investing, it doesn't matter how much money you're investing. It really matters that you're just getting started.
Practicing it.
Time in the market is much more important than the amount of money that you're putting into it.
Financial tools. You talk about a spreadsheet versus an app.
Yeah.
And you say there still are places for a spreadsheet.
Absolutely. So I'm personally team spreadsheet,
I would
but
say,
when it comes to the financial tool you're choosing, this is actually one of the most underratedly important financial decisions that you'll make. And it's because if you don't have a financial control center that you enjoy using and going back to, it becomes a lot harder to manage your budget, to keep your accounts organized, and to actually make progress towards your financial goals. So a spreadsheet, you know, or a budgeting app, or like the web-based version of an app, there are pros and cons to each. With a spreadsheet, it's a little bit more manual, so it might require a couple extra minutes, but you know, they're a little bit more customizable. You can shape shift it to work for your unique situation. Whereas with a budgeting app, they can be more automatic. They do require some manual input just because more often than not, the budgeting apps are not getting your categorization right. They might be off a little bit. But the downside of those is that you have to fit into the parameter of what that specific program offers, which may not make sense for your financial situation.
What are the resources that are out there for folks to find out about all this stuff? Because if you don't know to use like that budgeting app for your credit cards and your bills, then you kind of get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, so I think we live in a world now where all of this financial information is democratized. So the first place that I tell people to go to is social media, because there are so many personal finance creators of all ages who are not only sharing really tactical and great advice, but they're also sharing their unique perspective. And what I have found is more often than not, people learn from people. So I, get on my soapbox every day and I talk about budgeting basics and account frameworks and setting your financial goals. But what I find people are most interested in is the application of those things in my own life, because they can see what I'm doing, and that helps them like visualize how they can apply that to their lives.
And so what you're doing, you in your backstory hated your job.
Hated my job.
And so this is something you kind of fell into, right?
Yeah, sort of. So I worked a corporate job for 5 years. After the first 3 years or so, I was realizing that I'm not cut out for this. And I worked in corporate finance and investment research. So I was learning all about everything I'm talking about now. And so I decided, I don't know why, honestly, like, how can I bring this information to other young women like me? Because I was navigating like post-grad, not really sure what to do with my salary, not really sure what direction I wanted to move in, and all of my friends were coming to me for tips and advice because I worked in finance.
Yes.
And I realized, oh, like, everybody needs to learn about this. So I got onto Instagram, the pandemic happened, I got onto TikTok, it kind of all accelerated pretty quickly, and ultimately I started working with brands, I started creating templates, I wrote 2 books, and now here we are. This is my job. It's been my job for 3 years, actually, to the day today.
All right,
And now you love it.
congratulations. And
Yes,
now you have
I
your
love it.
6-figure
There you
savings,
go.
right?
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in, Michaela. For more information, visit breakyourbudget.com. I'm sorry, breakyourbudget.com, or follow Your Budget on TikTok and Instagram.